Yo, this is how you make the Korean tortilla wrap, aka the Kimbap John. Ooh! Hey, what's up, y'all? Today we're about to make some Korean tortilla wrap, aka the Kimbap John. Ooh! Alright, so first thing first, we got some fresh rice right here. Ooh, look at that steaming. Alright, so we got some freshly cooked rice right now. And also some spam, and some kimchi, and egg. That's literally all you need, guys. Rice, spam, egg, and kimchi. Ooh! Sounds like a fire Korean breakfast. So yeah, so this recipe was actually inspired by how I grew up, you know? I think if you were to ask any Korean American kid growing up, this was just our regular broke boys breakfast, you know? We got some rice at home, we always had some kimchi at home, and of course we had some egg and spam, and this is how I would actually have it on a plate and eat it, but I decided to turn it into a wrap. Because I seen some tortilla trend one and I decided to put it in a wrap. Did you know that this went like super viral in like Korea? I saw it in Korean TV shows and I seen everybody make this exact recipe. So I said, yo, we gotta make this into a YouTube video too. Put some respect on my name, son. Anyway, so we got the freshly cooked rice. We're gonna put that to the side real quick. We're gonna slice up our spam. Gloves, because that spam is super slimy. Like that. I just need 2 pieces. Boom. Gonna make another 2 because my man Louis on the camera need to eat too. But we're gonna say 2 for now. So we just got 2 pieces of spam cut up. Boom. And then we're gonna chop up some kimchi. As I always say, you know, you could chop up your kimchi on your cutting board, but I prefer to just cut it with a scissor on a bowl so the cutting board don't get all crazy red messy. So yeah. So we got the cut up kimchi, the spam. Let's cook this first and then get to the wrap. Alright, so the pan is hot. Now we're gonna throw in the spam. Ooh. I'm really not gonna put an oil in here because spam is pretty damn fatty. You know some people eat spam raw?
Is that bad for your stomach?
I don't know, that sounds crazy though. That's some savagery. You grew up eating spam, no?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Spam in Korean is like, in Korea it's like kind of, not luxury, but you ever see spam in Korea?
Yeah.
They have it in like this like super cool packaging and stuff. It's like what you give as a present on like Sollar, Thanksgiving. It's like you get, in America you bring spam for like Thanksgiving, you might get sun for that. Alright, so we're gonna cook our spam lightly brown. Alright, so this is the color consistency we're going for. Ooh. Perfect. Put this to the side. Ooh. Alright, while the pan is still hot, we're gonna cook our kimchi. Just splash of sesame oil. I'm gonna throw in the kimchi. Woo. You get all these bashing them, so all these flavors. I can smell the spam cooking, the kimchi cooking. You're like somebody's cooking some fire breakfast, you know? Like I always say, kimchi is good, just eating it straight raw. But when you saute it, it has a whole different flavor. When you make it into a stew, it has a crazy different flavor. Kimchi is just amazing. A bit more sesame oil. Alright, the kimchi's good to go. I'm gonna put that to the side as well too. That's literally all you guys need to cook. Just saute a kimchi really quick with sesame oil and some spam. And there you go. I'm gonna put it to the side for a little bit. And then we're ready to make our kimbap, Joe. Chifan be like, yo, I don't like all your followers saying John. You know what I mean? I should have Chifan on the show. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh, I forgot to cook my egg. Alright, 1 egg per person. I'm gonna cook 2 because Julie's gonna eat 1 too. I'll pop the egg yolk. The reason we pop the egg yolk on this is that when you put it in the wrap, you don't want the yolk to drip out and make everything soggy. Usually you would season your salt with a little bit of salt, but there's already, you know, the kimchi and spam is already salty, so you don't want to overwhelm it, you know, because that's the only thing that's not salty is rice. So if it's rice, salted egg, kimchi, and spam, it's going to be too salty, so we're going to not skip we're not going to salt our egg. Okay? Okay. Perfecto. Alright, so we got the spam, egg, and kimchi, and a rice. Alright, so I'm gonna explain that one more time, just because it's like visually there for us to explain it. Sorry for repeating myself, Louis, but alright, so a traditional Korean breakfast. I can't even say it's a traditional thing, but if you grew up Korean American, you probably had some rice at home and ate some egg, spam, and kimchi all together. So this is what I call a broke boys Korean breakfast. And once I saw this TikTok trend of tortilla trend going on, tortilla wrap, I decided to create a Korean version, and it was definitely inspired by these Korean breakfasts. So let's get started. We got the rice, spam, egg, kimchi. Boom. And when I thought about making the wrap, like, do we make the wrap with the actual tortilla wrap? I said, nah, we're gonna make it with the kimchi. Boom. Alright, so let's do this. So if you look at the kim, this is the longer side. We're gonna actually put it wider side. Wider. I'm gonna cut these joints in half right here. Just only up to here. You see that?
Yeah, I got it.
Alright, we're gonna put the egg first, then we're gonna put the Spam. Boom, fits perfectly like that. And then we're gonna throw our kimchi. Ooh. And lastly, the freshly cooked rice. Ooh, that's a lot of rice. And then on top of the rice, we're gonna add a splash of sesame oil for the extra kick, and some sesame seed. Ooh. You know, I add some sesame seed to the kimchi too, just for the visual. And that's it, guys. That's literally it. So we're gonna fold them up. Boom. Bop. Bop. I should have put the Spam on this side. And boom, and the wrap here wraps it up at the end. And there you have it. A Kimbap jon, AKA the Korean tortilla. You know, to be honest, guys, ain't nobody got time to make kimbap at home when you're in a rush, you know? Yeah, it's interesting. We all love kimbap, but kimbap's extra hard to make. I think the reason this recipe went viral was because everybody can make this. It's super easy. Boom, bam, bam. Done, right? Boom, bam, bam. You don't have to worry about wrapping your kimbap and your kimbap exploding, 터져ing, and all that extra stuff, you know? Anyway, so first thing first, we're gonna throw the egg, boom. Then the kimchi. Don't put too much, guys, because once you guys wrap it up, it's gonna like be super fat and it's gonna be hard to fold. Actually, but we do that. What are we gonna do with it? Now, lastly, the Spam. And the rice. Also, people ask me this, like this video this recipe went super viral, so people always ask me like, Chris, did you actually make this recipe? I actually made this recipe. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little butthurt when Korea. Like, what I mean by I made this recipe to the dot, fresh rice, splash of oil, and a sesame seed. If you did the exact thing like that, for me, I think I deserve a little shout out, but it's okay. As long as people are cooking more Korean food, that's all that matters to me. Anyway, so here we have it. I'm gonna fold it. Boom. Ooh, 맛있겠다. 봐. Well, they came out better. See how they got that nice little handle?
Cheers, Chef Christian.
This is my childhood in one big wrap of square. Someone said, you know how they got the 삼각 kimbap, the triangle kimbap? This is like the square kimbap. To be honest, guys, I don't know what I'm supposed to name this, you know? I did create the recipe, but I suck at coming up with title. But check this out. Actually, I don't know if the shirt's gonna be out by then. But the Kimbap John wrap. You see it? You see it?
Not well, but it's good.
Oh man, I want to show you. That wouldn't show too.
That's right.
Got the merch coming out soon too, guys. It might be out by the time we release this video. I guess that we should time it. I don't know. But I just created that because I just wanted to wear it. Because I'm super proud we made this. If you guys haven't tried this recipe yet, make sure to give it a try. Super easy. Yeah. It was so interesting to see this video just go everywhere, you know? But, you know, I think the big reason was because everybody knows how to cook Spam. Everybody knows how to saute kimchi. And everybody knows how to cook egg, you know? And all they had to do was put it in a wrap. You don't have to be no sushi master. You don't have to be a mom or a harmony to be the best kimbap roller. This is our modern day kimbap, I guess. Give it a try, guys. And if you guys want to mix it up, use some purple rice. You know, put different kind of ingredients and see if it works out. You know, works out for you guys. I'll keep going. Guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe. If you guys want more recipe, make sure to go check me out at www.chefchrisshow.com. And as always, thanks for watching. This was super fun to make, cook, and especially eat. See you guys next time. Yum